Yo, what up, collective? I'm gonna do a tarot reading. Some crazy, transformative, beautiful energy right now. How you feeling? Feeling good? You feeling sugar overload? I'm getting a zit from all the Reese's Pieces yesterday. Oh dear. So, yeah. These two piles fell out, but I'm going to show the first cards because emotional intelligence is kind of what we're birthing right now as a society. And with emotional intelligence comes a lot of harsh realizations, which can, give us that sadness, that despair, that remorse, that guilt, that regret, that trauma. We're releasing trauma to get in. Look what's right underneath emotional intelligence, the sun. So we're opening up. We are opening up to how do we become more emotionally intelligent. And through my journey, I am seeing this as connecting with source, connecting with the light, connecting with, the safety and security of the freedom of not being what my identity tells me I am. And I know a lot of people have built so many masks that they like who they are today. They don't see anything wrong with their actions. And unfortunately, wow, underneath apathy was the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is like the head of the church. It's institutions. It's religion, it's conformity, it's beliefs, it's knowledge sharing. And it's also number 5, which to me represents the 5th dimension. And what we are learning, that there is a quantum field that governs this reality. And this quantum field is just pure, it's just pure energy, it's pure essence, it's the sun. What does the sun give off? 222 on the timer. What up, source? What does the sun give off? Photons. What is photons? It helps us live. It helps us survive. And this 111 portal is really going to potentially pull up some core issues if you haven't already been alchemizing them to your awareness, to feel it and to release it. And the more that we feel and we purge and we seek understanding. And what do I mean by that is, some people might be receiving a lot of hardcore signs and it's so overwhelming, and it's kind of making them forced to look within, forced to seek answers. Is that you are waking up, essentially. You're realizing you aren't the identity that your ego has formulated. You are not the identity that the ego of a collective is. There's different streams of consciousness. And when we get aligned with self, we connect to the one stream of consciousness, which is the interconnectedness of all, which is source, which is all living things, right? It's this universal energy that is just, it's all of one. And when we wake up to this understanding, like this can cause anxiety. Man, this can cause defeat. This can cause loss. This can cause dreams to not come true. This can cause heartbreak of most high. And this is the choice that we must, or for me anyways, like I had to understand why I ticked the way I ticked. And we are being called to go one way, or we are being called to go another way. We are being called to stay in the ignorance, or we are being called to utilize this radiant energy that is being bestowed upon us right now, that is ushering this new understanding of what it is to be a human being, what it is to be in an interconnected divine matrix, right? So like the 3D world is all about what we know today: war, fathom, disease, this. And as a result, the energetic blueprint of Earth, it's dying. Animals are being extinct. People are getting sick. There's so much non-harmony. And now that we are ascending, number 5, we're ascending. Look, all institutions, everything is ascending. We must shed the old. We must acknowledge. We must, how is it not so in your face at this point? And if it's not right now, you have all of November to figure it out. And we are here to liberate ourselves. We are here to ascend into the age of Aquarius energy as a soul right now. And, a lot of things that have been holding us back are coming to light. And you know what? A lot of people struggle with letting go, for instance, or a lot of people may not have the support, or maybe, you just don't see an end in sight. You are just so defeated in every area, and the masks are coming off. Source, do you have any more? Man, crazy. In sources in every reading, I always get that sun card. Gonna shuffle real good. Source, I asked. Oh my god, my girlfriend just messaged me 144. Screenshot. Wow. I will add that. So 144. That's how we make the new earth, man. We get interconnected to source. We realize that innocence, freedom, originality, adventure, travel, carelessness, idealism, youth, new beginnings, the Fool. We are starting over. That is the first card. Look, 0 is infinite. Thank you, Source. So we are really, these energies are maybe radical to some. Maybe some people aren't really understanding it yet. And that's okay, right? Persevere with, the shit that's flooding TikTok. Persevere with, getting curious about meditation. And I don't think this is affecting really the younger generations. Actually, no, I think it is. I think this is going to be affecting 21 and up. Charity. Yeah, and this is the gift. We are going to be gifted through this inner work, through this no longer being blinded but what we must release. Wow, the star at the bottom of the deck: hope, inspiration, creativity, calm. And, the power of now has really, really helped me, because when we get back to the present moment, we then have, it's just airy, it's free. It's not locked to this identity that floods our heads. And yeah, man, all will be well. Man, I'm right here with ya. I've learned so much. I've been writing a lot down. I'm expanding. Are you expanding your awareness at a magnitude rate? This is what an awakening is. You're expanding your understanding to this limited perception of identity, that you are no longer who you think you are. And that is the great awakening. Being enough. The innermost heart says you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow, more deserving. Yes, you are loved. And that's just it. We live in such a people-pleasing, self-gratification, masking world. And we need to, or I had to, walk the journey that I've walked to date to understand this at a nuclear level. We are waking up to our spiritual gifts. We're waking up to our essence. And we are all an individual essence of source. Where do you think Marvel gets their ideas from? You feel me? Peace.